Alright, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. And in this one, we are finally gonna be changing up the appearance of the car. I didn't show it in the last one, I did get a new bumper. Yeah, the other one kind of did fall off on me, not gonna lie, but I'm still gonna keep it. Eventually I will run it again, and all I need to do is just get body work on it, make it fit right. But besides that, we are finally gonna be changing something that I've been teasing for a little bit and something I've been wanting to do since I got the car. As much as I love the Type R wheels, the fitment on them is just not the best. So I got me a new set of wheels. I'm not gonna blur the freaking wheels. I'm gonna show them as soon as I get down there. So let's get started. And thankfully work ended early, so we can get this shit started. Also, peep, I finally got no check engine light, baby. Finally got that shit fixed. It was literally just an O2 sensor. The car was running in limp mode for a while because I got a cheap one. I learned my lesson, don't cheap out on the sensors for like electrical shit like that. So I got myself an OEM one and the thing runs beautifully again. So all that's left is just the wheels. Finally got a new door, finally got a new fender that's actually OEM painted black. Thank you, Cesar. And all that I gotta do is just paint that bumper, hopefully paint the hood if I have a chance, and we will be ready for the car show down in New Jersey. I'm trying to remember where the racetrack is, but yeah, we are on a time crunch, trying to get this car finished, trying to get it like all ready, set up, looking beautiful, and all that's left is literally just the alignment, front bumper, hood, paint, and swapping the door and fender, and that should be it. And adjusting the coilovers for the height. But yeah, let's get started. Let's head down there. So it begins. Mark my words, by the end of today I will get these two in black. Gonna change out the door and the fender to get the OEM black finally, and then I think tomorrow I'm gonna paint the front bumper. That way it's all the same color ish. So let's get started. Jump forward a little bit. You finally removed the freaking little door handle. I removed this just so I can get this corner off. This little part of the trim. I removed that, remove this, and bam, you can access the harness for the door. Just unplug that from there, bam. Now you can just pull the door card off, and then you'll be able to pull that through when you pull the harness out. I'm swapping the door. The doors are different. The one I got was an 05. This car obviously is an 04. So I'm swapping the harness, that way I can use everything I need. And I'm trying to do this really quick. So I'm gonna be running through this really fast. harness is out. And turns out I do have the track for the glass on that one. So all I gotta put is the spare window, wherever that is. And I need to transfer my door handle. That's gonna be interesting. Let's go. Just like that, we got the freaking lock cylinder. Yeah, the lock cylinder off, the shield out. We could put these, transfer these over to those. That way I don't have to run a silver door handle on the black door and still be mismatched. Because this one still thankfully has that, and it still has the actual door handle itself. So these are the only things I gotta transfer over to. That way I can utilize this door handle. Yeah, almost done. Well, I think all we got left to do is to put the glass into this, transfer the wire over here, and then unbolt the fender, unbolt the door, and then bam, that's it. So let's keep going. What can I say? I'm a genius. Now I can just transfer everything right onto there without having to run back and forth. Door harness, door check, or stopper, whatever this is. All done, all transferred. Lock, actually, no. Lock cylinder is all good. Everything's all good. So now, time to take this baby off. Ah, shit, I gotta take the bumper off first. Hold on. These are my old headlights. Trying to see if I can swap out the bracket for the passenger side onto the new one, because that bracket on the passenger side does not fit. So let's see, driver's side. There you are. Yeah, you can see why I swapped the headlights in the front end. Oh my god, it got worse. Oh Lord. Yeah, I do miss this front end, but I needed to get this redone. 10 mil bolt, and I can swap this over. It should hopefully fit that one and the bumper. Sweet, it fits. I just need to tighten that thing down. I need to find the actual correct bracket, but until then, I'm gonna run this one over this shitty one that I got online when I bought the fucking things together. There you go. One Ugga Dugga should be enough. No way.
Fucking welcome, asshole.
Dude, you're fucking crazy. How the fuck? I'm not even gonna question it.
Get those pieces out of there. We're putting the entire fucking glass in, probably.
Fuck it. If it's easier.
so sexy.
Yeah, I'm just at a loss for words, man. It's finally in full black. Well, almost. I still gotta do the bumper, but I'm gonna paint the bumper tomorrow, so I'm gonna include that in this video. I will fucking, like, you know, make it full black. We are gonna be back in black, baby. And, oh my. Door is not perfect. Fender's not perfect. It has its, you know, little issues, like with the clear coat failing on there. Some rust spots here and there, both on the door. Fucking scratches and shit like that. But I got a deal on both of them that I cannot pass up on, so I had to get it while I had the chance. And you know, if you stand, I want to say 10 feet away, it looks good. But we are gonna finish this car and make it all like the same color. We will do something about the hood, just you wait. And this car will be ready for the car show on the 28th. I am so excited. And yeah, new wheels look amazing. Kansei K&Ps. I got 18x9 plus 35 offset on front and rears, running 235 Coopers. And dude, fucking fitment is pretty tight, not gonna lie. At least for me, as someone who daily drives the car. It's not the lowest. I do want to go lower, low-key in the front, so I might try to fuck with that. But other than that, bro, bumper is the only thing left aesthetically, and the hood, obviously. And this thing will be ready for the car show. This side is still beautiful and immaculate, kinda. There's some dings and dents over there from people hitting me, but yeah, the car is gonna be ready for the show. Got the red seats, got the removable steering wheel, got the big ass wang, new wheels, bigger wheels. I still gotta do something with the rear end. I still don't know for sure if I'm gonna run that Mugen lip kit that I have at work, or if I should get a diffuser on it. I've seen a couple of diffusers that look amazing. Ooh, hold on, that shot right there is fucking sick. But yeah, I've seen a couple of diffusers, so I'm tempted to get those, or see if I get it. I don't know yet, but we will figure that out. Freaking walking around the whole car right now, just seeing the same color. Something I took for granted when I first bought it. Yeah, dude. Oh my god, I keep saying that same thing, but I'm so excited. That's about it. And yeah, and the thing actually fits pretty good, not gonna lie. Damn. Who would have thought the 0204 bracket would help hold the headlight in so much better than the fucking shitty one that I ordered online. This side's okay. That side is also okay. They're aftermarket headlights, so you can't really get them to fit that good. I'm just in love with the car again. I am still having issues with the coilovers though, like the clunking or the spring fucking keeps making noises. I don't know what I gotta do to fix it. If you know, comment down below. If not, I'm gonna probably ask some homies or a shop to see what I can do to make it work and make it better, because right now I'm struggling. All I hear is that clunk. Like, I've fixed the pillow bolt, like tightened up the bolt, I've redone the preload because it came without preload, so I've just been going backwards and forwards with this thing non-stop. So I need to figure out the coilover issue. But other than that, aesthetically the car is getting there, and I am so excited to paint it tomorrow. Speaking of, I need to go get the paint, so I'm gonna go do that, and then I guess you guys will see tomorrow in a few seconds. So all right, what is up guys, and welcome to the next day of completely restoring the RSX. Yeah, dude, I'm so excited that the freaking car is almost one color. We have one missing piece left, and that is, of course, the front bumper. And right now, she is filthy. So before I get started on actually painting the car and everything, I need to give it a proper wash. So we're gonna go do that real quick. All right, so we used the prep spray already and everything. Now we got the first layer of primer on. Holy shit, I'm not used to freaking spray painting. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but like, all right, first layer is not bad. It's a little stripy, but that's how it's supposed to be. Once we get the second and maybe third layer on, then it'll look, you know, more of a solid foundation, and then we can put the first layer of the base coat and then do 3 layers of that, and then we're gonna do, I want to say 2 layers of clear. I'm gonna double check and make sure I put the right amount, but yeah, it's not bad for my first time, you know. It's not meant to be perfect, it's just supposed to be done. Yeah, freaking, this is interesting. I already sanded it with, I want to say 600 grit. Used the prep spray and everything, wiped everything down multiple times. We're gonna let it sit for 10 minutes or so, and then we'll get back at it, do a second layer, and then the third layer should hopefully just have everything covered up. I do have some areas that need more and that are harder to reach, not gonna lie, and then other areas where it's like super on there, but we'll make it work, don't worry. Honestly, this is after 2 coats and it doesn't look that bad. It looks like I might honestly be able to get away with it, but part of me wants to do a 3rd coat of sealing primer before I put the paint down. So I might do that, and then I'll sand it down with 1000 grit just to make sure everything's all good. Alright, so now that this has basically sat for like 25 minutes or so, I sanded it down with 1000 grit and it feels nice and smooth. So now is the moment of truth. I'm gonna start off with the corners first, or all the edges, and then from there I'm gonna really try to get a consistent flow through the whole thing, and I hope to God I don't get any runs, man. Alright, so we got the first layer of the base coat of the paint on, and yes, it looks like shit right now, but it will look way better after 2 or 3 coats, so bear with me, and this thing will look good. I honestly probably will stay up until I get the clear coat on, even if it is dark and cold. I will do what I have to. So yeah, and then tomorrow I will let the paint fully cure, so I'm probably gonna drive with no bumper or use the other daily, and yeah, but trust me, I will leave this thing out and make sure it fully cures and all that kind of stuff, so keep watching. One did not go as planned, to be honest, because this thing freaking spat everywhere. Like, look at that shit. Like, compared to the other ones, perfectly fine. Of course, the last can I have and the last freaking coat I want to do, it's like being all weird and shit, but either way, we made it work. Right now, it still needs to dry, so it still looks a little funky, but you can see it's like black, but it has like a nice blue pearl to it. And yeah, I still got some spots because the freaking can was acting up on me, but I'm gonna choose to ignore it for now because eventually I'll get the car professionally done. But I mean, for a backyard, you know, paint job, not too bad. Dude, this thing looks hella blue, not gonna lie, but again, without any light, it looks black, so it should be fine. And you know, it's cool, but I still got to put clear coat on, I think it's like 8:30 right now. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna double check. I don't know if I should do 2 or 3 coats of clear coat, but whatever that is, I'm gonna do that. And yeah. Oh my God. So much for a backyard paint job, bro. This is something else. All right, so we just put on the first layer of clear coat, and it's actually not terrible. Dude, this thing looks so blue. And also, I am pretty mad that I had all those sputters because of the last freaking can. But besides that, dude, this thing actually looks super blue. But without that, yeah, shouldn't be too bad. And then I'll let it cure for 24 hours or so. I'll let it sit somewhere over there for like a day. And yeah, hopefully I can just get this done. I didn't realize it would take me this long to freaking work on this thing, but like, here we are. And yeah, we're almost there. Anything for a freaking fully black car again. Oh my God, now I gotta wait another 10, no, I have to wait another 20 minutes before I can do the second coat. And it's already like, I think 10 p.m. or so. I'm exhausted. I should have done this way sooner, but I got so busy earlier. Yo, the camera is not doing this justice, but like, damn. For a rattle can job, this is not bad. Like, hold on, let me see, where's my light? I think I'm gonna call it there on the, with the second clear coat. It's not bad. Yeah, dude, look at that shine. Not bad. It didn't come out perfect at all by any means. I'm an amateur, and this is literally my first time ever painting, but like, dude, it's not bad. Literally it looks black for the most part when there's no light, but I know as soon as the light will hit it and in the sun, it's gonna look a lot more blue than the rest of the car. But it's fresh paint and the rest of the car is faded. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, other than that, there's just, you know, a couple pieces here and there. I think it should be fine to cure overnight where it is. Again, not perfect. Doesn't have to be. It's just whatever. But yeah, not bad, not bad. So I might pick this up when it's all cured and I put it on my bumper again, so stay tuned for that. All right, it is officially the next day, and I still gotta let this thing cure before I put it onto the car. So I'm just gonna leave it off for the rest of the day, and then tomorrow, Tuesday, I will be able to put this onto the car and then drive it. But first, I'm gonna wash the car. Again, I'm gonna wash the car tomorrow, and then I'll put this thing on, because I don't want to wash the car while this thing is still curing. Then I can put this bumper on. We'll go to the show. We'll look somewhat good, and then eventually I'll fucking fix this thing up, because it has runs like crazy that I could not see last night. And to be fair, I barely had any light, but it is what it is, you know. Still decent, still better than having the primer black, so I'll take it. And yeah, now I'm off to work before I get yelled at. So I'll see you guys on the next one.